Admiring different cultures that I didn't know before, and also the architecture. Arthur, thank you for this wonderful tour, and I don't know if you get a little bit bored because I'm astonished all the time. But like my tour at the Vatican, this is the peak of everything I saw so far. Can you give me a little facts about it? Because if you know something about it, you can admire even better.
Exactly. Marvin, basically, as I told you, it's not only the beauty of this monument, but the details are also wonderful. And this has been inspiration for all the great engineers and architectures around the world since centuries. Right? So the details, yes, it took 22 years to complete this with the help of 20,000 workers.
Only 22 years.
Only 22?
That's no match to Europe building.
It could be 2 generations involved for the construction of this monument, right? Because the life expectancy back in those days was not very long. In 1950, the life expectancy in India was only 35 years, right? And to build this, at least 2 generations would have been involved. So yes, it's a great construction and with a shorter time period.
It looks so flawless because of the marble. And you told me things before, it's not only you look at it and it's symmetric, it's how they thought about it, because the towers surrounding it, they leaned a little bit so it looks straight, but in fact it isn't straight.
They are not straight, in fact. They are leaning outwards, and this has been done for 2 reasons. If one is generally known by the people that if in case of earthquake, if they fall, they won't fall in, protecting the main tomb, they'll fall outside. But the main reason for this leaning tower was that if they would have done this straight, it would have appeared from a distance of the entrance that they are going in. So providing little curve, they look more straighter than the straight to cut down the optical illusion of 2 straight lines. It's almost like a horizon when we see the sea and sky from a distance.
Yeah.
They seem to be meeting in one point, but in fact they are way too far from each other.
This whole thing, it's called the paradise of God. We are here inside.
Yes, yes.
Because of the things that are written down. But also if you come here, optically it's an illusion that the gate is getting littler and littler by every step you make. And the fountains, you say, they get wider, and the inscription is also wider on the top than on the bottom. This is incredible, but thank you so much that you told me this, because instead I would just look at it and it's like, it's beautiful, but you need to understand it to really understand it.
Exactly. It's not just the beauty about it, it's about the details. So it's much more to know about the Taj Mahal than just to admire its beauty.
Okay, the tip I can give you, I'm not a professional, but get a tour guide if you're here, because these facts, they're memorable.
And not any guide hire me to know the best out of it.
5 of 5 stars for sure. Thank you very much for this.
Thank you.